Good evening. My name is Mike Lacey, and I'm running for District 27B to be your state representative. I'm a husband, a father of 3 daughters. The reason I'm running? Duty. It's my duty to them, it's my duty to my friends and neighbors, it's my duty to every citizen in the state of Maryland to stand up for what is ours, our liberty. I'm qualified constitutionally. I'm over the age of 21. I've been a citizen of Maryland all my life, and I've lived down here for the last 12 years. I'm self-educated in our founding documents, our founding fathers, and the one thing I've come to conclude is when we were born free. Our liberty, our freedom, comes from God and our humanity, not from government. I have a good idea of the role of government in the state. We are to secure your liberty. We're to encourage ambition, not suppress it. And we're to support business by getting out of your way. Government has checks and balances all over, on the federal level, on the state level. But remember, you citizens are the final check. If you don't like what's going on, you place your representatives. I'm a Tea Partyist. A lot of people say that the Tea Parties are radicals. Well, what's radical? I want to stick with the Constitution. I don't want to waver from it. Finally, I just wanted to let you guys know, just think about this all the time. Marylanders are born free. Let's start acting like it. It will be my honor to be your representative. Once again, my name is Mike Lacey, 27B.
27B as well, Mark Fisher.
Thank you very much. My name is Mark Fisher. Real quickly, how did I get here? Why am I running? I was born in Baltimore Highlands, a small community. If you Google Earthed it, you probably wouldn't be too impressed with it. It's a small blue-collar community next to the city. My parents were married at 17, had 3 kids at 22, and had a 4th 5 years later. They didn't have an education, but they taught us that we live in an opportunity society, and that if you work hard, if you become a lifelong learner, if you pursue innovation and take risks, that you too will have a better life than your parents. And in fact, the 4 of us, my 3 siblings and I, have. My oldest brother went to the United States Naval Academy. My next brother went to the University of Maryland, College Park. I went to George Washington University, and my sister went to Catholic University. And we have had a better life than my parents, and they're living in an opportunity society. But when I look at the direction of this country, and the direction and where we're headed at the state level, what I see is out-of-control spending and fiscal irresponsibility. And the only result can be 70 to 75% tax rates, cumulative taxes, of course, property taxes, sales tax, state income tax, federal income tax. And so I ask you, how are we going to have an opportunity society if our children are paying 75% of their income in taxes? That's why I'm running. Because I have 3 children, 2 of which are here. The 3rd is at the University of Mary Washington. She went back to school. She's been helping me. Many of you probably have seen her. And I'm doing it for all of our children and for my children so that they can have a better life than us, just as we had a better life than our parents. Thank you very much.
Running as well, 27B is Robert Schaefer.
Thank you very much. Again, my name is Robert Schaefer. I'm here running for a delegate seat, 27B. I've just recently retired from the fire department. I spent 30 years there, and I retired in order to run this campaign. In that time, I rose to the ranks to obtain the rank of battalion fire chief. As a battalion fire chief, I was part of the executive command team there. In that team, we were working in operations, and those that are not in the military, operations is real-time critical incident management. And I got a chance to work with many of the agencies downtown. I worked with the CIA, not the CIA, with the Secret Service, the FBI, Homeland Security, and many of the other agencies downtown. I am a small business owner. I've been in business for 30 years. I started building houses back in the 80s. I guess I was probably 30 years old. And I accomplished that and moved to property management. That's what I do now. I've got properties in 4 counties and the District of Columbia. I've got a daughter who teaches here in the county. I'm married to my wife Cindy. We've been married for 37 years. She's my biggest supporter, my advisor, and my best friend. We have 4 children, and 3 of them came through the public school system here. And I say I've got 30 seconds, so let me make this very quick. One thing I want you to think about when you go to the polls is, why is your candidate here? Ask yourself, what's the motivation and what's in it for them? And I'll tell you very briefly, I'm getting here to protect our children, our families, and our grandchildren from the overspending, this larger government that we have here in Maryland and in the federal government. So I'm asking for your vote, and thank you very much. My name is Bob Schaefer. Thank you.